Supreme Rising family, how are you doing this morning? I am doing wonderful, trying to get my day going. It's been kind of slow this morning. I've had a few phone calls and had to respond to some texts. And so, but I'm getting it together. I have to get it together. I got a busy day coming. But I'm doing great. And I hope and pray that you guys are doing great this morning as well. It's going to be a beautiful day. I am claiming it. I am setting my intentions, and I'm not going to allow anything to get in the way of it today. I had a really busy day yesterday. Actually, a very tiring day, but it's a good tiring. I'm going to claim it all good. But I went to bed a little early last night, so I did get some really good rest. So I'm feeling spectacular this morning, and so I just want to share that with you. We have to claim it, guys. We have to be determined to be great and feel great. So that's what I'm doing this morning. But I wanted to come on and give you share this message with you, and I won't be long. I got a message yesterday, a couple of messages from two of my colleagues, and it was concerning Rashad, JAMAL. And those of you who know me, who really know me pretty good, know that I'm an avid fan of, I say fan, and of Rashad. He was a very, 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 he was very instrumental in helping me in my rise. You know, this brother, one of the most powerful instruments that has, allowed me to move in the place where I am. And so I have a lot of respect for him and a lot of love for him, actually, because he is a part of our collective. And he's just helped me a lot. And so, and then those of you who know me, you know I'm a ride or die for my people. I tell you what, I'm one of those people. I just can't let my people down, and I don't care what's going on, what's happening. Even when they wrong, sometimes I may tell them they wrong, that ain't right or whatever, but I can't. I have to stay on code with my people. That's something that's very, very important to me, and I've been like that since I was a child. I take pride in it. So it has not been very, very difficult at all for me to unite with my family, because that's something that's instilled in me, the unity. So, but anyway, I got a message yesterday, a couple of messages it appears from Rashad Jamal's family, and they're asking for help. They're asking us to help. And so what I want to do, I want to read the message, and then I'll elaborate a little more, and then I'm going to get off and get on about my day. But this is important. So let me find the message, and I'm going to read to you what his family, appears to be his family, is asking of us to do. So it says here, peace, gods and goddesses. Can you please let your followers know what's going on with Rashad Jamal? His wife and PR team is crying out for help to get him home. The first part is about them not giving him a bond. He's the only person in Barrow County that doesn't have a bond nor a court date. The second part, his condition that he is being treated cruel and unusual punishment. He's been treated with cruel and unusual punishment. Please share on all platforms. We're demanding a bond. Law Code OCGA 15-6-21 is up to the judge to put the motion back on. But if he chooses to not put it back on the calendar, a decision has to be made within 60 days. Not all motions have to have a hearing. The judge can issue a written decision on it, and since Barrow has under 100,000 people, it's 30 days. They are out of statutory limits. Now they have broken the law. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. get it back. Okay. They have broken the law. Rashad Jamal, um, con- Rashad Jamal's conditions are he is only allowed to get out 30 minutes a day. Only other time he comes out is when his wife and other people from the UCI send up video calls. He has no one to talk to in the cell. The temperature is freezing cold. He is surrounded by white walls, no sunlight. Not able to send or receive letters unless it's a white postcard. It's like he's been in the hole for 3 months. Okay. It's like he's been in the hole for 3 months. He needs to be released now. They have broken their own laws. His wife expresses the mental trauma that her and her daughters are going through. The youngest one has nightmares about when they pulled him over a few months ago. Here is what you can do to help. File a complaint against Barrow, that's Barrow, County Detention Center, 625 Barrow Park Drive, Winder, that's Winder, Georgia, 30680, by calling 311 if you're in the Georgia area. Mail intellectual books to Rashad Jamal White. Books has to be ordered from Amazon. Pound 95778, Barrow County Detention Center, 625 Barrow Park Drive, Winder, Georgia, 30680. Winder, again, is Winder. Share this via TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, IG, and Twitter. Be sure to use all three hashtags when sharing this campaign. So, family, it appears that they're trying their hardest to break this young God. They know how powerful he is and how powerful he has been in on this planet and in this cosmos. He has wakened so many of us. He has assisted in our ascension, so many of us. He has been the driving force on YouTube and in many of these platforms for many of us. He has. I have seen the comments. I have watched the videos. I have heard people talk about how they got to where they are and how this brother was a major, absolute major part of their rise. Rashad. I just seen so many messages about how this brother has helped his people. And I have watched him. I have watched his videos constantly. He has been a major force on this planet. On this whole realm, he has been a major force, guys. He has done so much for us as a people. And I'm going to tell you guys something. If your plans are to move in this rise, to ascend beyond these lower realms, if your plan is to do that, you are going to have to clean out your heart. You're going to have to move away from hating, from jealousy, from envy, from all of these lower vibrational behaviors and feelings. You have to. You cannot ascend and you're still walking in these low dimensional behaviors. You just can't do it. And the enemy would love to keep you in this. If there is ever an opportunity for you to rise and help your family, now is the opportunity to help this young brother. When you look in the mirror, family, and look at yourself, you're looking at Rashad. We are all one together. We are an extension of one another. And by now, so many of us should realize that. This same enemy that's trying to break this young man is the same enemy that has been trying to break us all for centuries. And the one thing that can stop it right now, today, in this very moment, it will be completely done if we would just wake up and understand how powerful we are together and how we could move mountains if we would just come together. There shouldn't be anything to stop us from supporting this young brother, because he is one of us, whether we can understand it or not, whether we see it, he is one of us. That is the esoteric part of this. And they have had their feet on this brother's neck ever since they detained him. And just imagine if you were in his position right now, sitting in a block cell, squared cell, with 4 white walls in the freezing cold, and only get to come out 30 minutes a day. Can't talk to anyone. Just imagine that. They know that in order to even believe that they can have a chance to break this brother, this is the kind of condition they would have to put him in. And like his family said, it's like he's been in a hole for 3 months. It's evil, family. And he is our family. He's a part of our blood connection. He's a neuromelanated being. He's us. And we're him. So guys, we got to fix ourselves. We got to get away from those evil thoughts and feelings about one another. We can't, because the thing about it is, this brother, even if you one that previously didn't support him, when he's out here riding or dying for us, you get the benefit as well. You benefit because you're a part of the collective. Even if you have not moved in the manner that you should with us as a people, you still benefit. You got to understand that. You still benefit. Because nothing separates us. Simply because we may behave in a way that's not becoming of how we should, we're still a part of the collective. And what it does, it can affect the collective. So we need you guys to wake up and understand what's taking place right now. We need you to understand where we are. Timelines are separating, and the big divide is here. And if you guys don't understand what's taking place on this planet, I would advise you to research, to dig in quickly and get this information so you can realize what is actually taking place right now in this moment. They had to remove him because where we are right now, he's one of, if not the biggest force. And they removed him because they knew that. They knew how powerful he is. They know how powerful he is. And I can guarantee you this. Where he is right now, he's still fighting. He is still fighting for us. I know he is. I know he is. So here's an opportunity for us to fight for him, guys. If you have an altar, if you have been fortunate enough to set up an altar, you have an altar in your home or somewhere, now is a good time to go in for this brother at your altar. Whatever it is you can do, light a candle. Write an affirmation. Meditate on his name. Whatever it is that you can do to help this brother. Let's put our heads together, guys. Let's put our heads together because he needs us right now. He's been there for us. Now we need to be there for him. Please put aside all of that negative stuff. You have to, guys. You cannot ascend if you don't. I promise you. You cannot move up into the highest spaces, to the heavenly spaces, if you don't put aside that jealousy and that envy and that evil. You have to, guys. And I'm asking you right now, if you would please, 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 please like this video and share this video. Because the more you like it and share it, others will see it. And we want to get this message out immediately. This brother needs our help. So like the video so more can see it. Share it and subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so that you can continue to get the message. I'm going to do everything I can, guys. That's who I am. I'm doing it for this brother. I'm doing it for us collectively. And I would do it for you. I would do it for you. And I promise you, because I love you guys so much. It's just who I am. So I'm pleading for you guys to help us help this brother. And I'm going to thank you ahead of time. So I'm going to sign out. I told you I wouldn't keep you long. So I'm going to keep my promise. But I'm expecting, guys, for you to join with me, and I thank you so much. I tell you, I'm just so passionate about it, guys. I'm so passionate. But I'm gonna sign out until next time. Assalamu alaikum to you. Namaste. Ashe. Ashe. Ashe, as I always say. I love you. And until next time, take care. Peace unto you, my family.